The threat by the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) to embark on a mass protest over a cash crunch being experienced in several parts of the country has continued to generate reactions. This is coming less than 5 days to Christmas, when families are expected to travel and visit loved ones, as well as buy food items, clothing with cash, which is now a scarce commodity. Our correspondent, Dele Fasson, has the rest of the story.
Despite the explanation by the Central Bank of Nigeria that 3.4 trillion naira have been pumped into circulation as at December 11, blaming hoarding by individuals as the major cause, some stakeholders expressed their views on the approach by the NLC.
For me, NLC has no concrete reason. I am not in support of that mass protest, because long time before now is when this protest was necessary. I think before the election and during that election, why Nigerians were buying money with money, NLC kept quiet, and Nigeria, we got to a point where, okay, we have adapted. So it is not now. The action they want to take now is what they would have taken long before now, to forestall now, so that they are planning now, so that this Naira scarcity wouldn't have surfaced at all.
For me, protest now will not be anything to write home about, because if you look at what we are facing today in Nigeria, the pain and hardship is just too high. I think NLC should devise another means of engaging the federal government, calling for proper engagement. Let them come and tell Nigerians what exactly is the issue with this Naira scarcity. But mass protests will further heighten the challenges that were already befalling us here. So enough of the protests that are not yielding the desired outcomes. That's my first take.
In fact, personally, I'm fed up of NLC and their call for strike and protest, and the next thing they will call it off. If we want to be serious with ourselves, they should match their words with action. If NLC is saying we want to go on a strike for scarcity of Naira, then let's flood the street with our protest and strike. Not coming to, you don't give threat, you come. NLC is a union backed by the Constitution and by the Federal Government of Nigeria. It's their mandate, it's their right to come out and protest or carry out the strike actions. So I do not see why at times they want to keep playing around the bush rather than hit the nail on the head. It's an aberration.
Speaking on the need for the CBN to act fast, the financial expert says it is biting hard on the economy.
It is actually biting. It's actually trying to crumble the economy. The ordinary woman out there, the ordinary youth out there is going through a lot. Our brothers and sisters that are in the hard to reach terrain in the river area, they are finding it difficult. And of course, the cash flow is a problem. The economy is slowing down. And this is a period where people need money to do a lot of economic transactions. So you see that it's actually trying to crumble the economy at this time for the ordinary man.
CBN is not explaining anything. And I'm calling on Mr. President to weigh the big stick on whoever is not performing. Because nobody should take Nigerians for a ride. Enough of this, suffering and smiling. Today, a chicken now in the market is 25,000 naira. What a word. How did we get here? And people are not punished for wrongdoing? I'm calling on Mr. President to wake up. Wake up and deal decisively with anybody that is compromising his good intention. When you say let Nigerians breathe, we should breathe in reality now, not in riddles. Nigerians want to breathe, and we should breathe because it's our right to breathe.
As Nigerians prepare for the Yuletide celebration amid high costs of food items and transportation, one would expect the federal government to, as a matter of urgency, through the CBN, find a lasting solution to the Naira issue, in order not to add to the suffering of the people who are still battling with high POS charges. From Warri in Delta State, Dele Fasson reporting for Galaxy News.